They're like, is God of War 3 good? I'm like, no. No, it's not. God of War 3 sucks ass. They're like, really? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. And like, out of curiosity, I'm like, God of War 3 is this bad in like 2018, 2019, time that we were talking about it. And I'm like, God, if God of War 3 is this bad, like not just like visually and like I played the HD remake. Visually it's bad. Gameplay it's bad. It's way too fucking linear. You're like on an invisible track the entire time. I'm just sitting there like, oh Jesus fucking hell. The entire fucking time, right? Again, that. So I'm like, surely God of War 1 and 2 wasn't this bad, right? Right? And God of War 1 and 2. I'm just gonna say it. Like, the original God of War trilogy was not good. It was not good. It was really not good. You ever see the videos people making tanks and robots? Yeah, I've seen the random custom builds of Tears of the Kingdom. It's not bad. Really nice. Did I have a Wii with a GameCube? I do have a Wii. I don't know where it went. I still have my GameCube and I still have my Wii U. So to answer your question, yeah, I have the GameCube, Wii, and Wii U family. It's just I don't know what happened to my Wii. And because the Wii games require the light bar for your Wiimote sensors, I don't play Wii games anymore. Sadly enough, because like it's just like the sensor bar doesn't work anymore, and the sensor bar has become increasingly expensive over time, even the knockoff ones. So I basically retired the Wii and some of the games for the Wii U. God of War 3 was originally made for PS3 and 1 and 2 for PS2. Of course, they weren't going to be great. Yeah. I'm glad that you understand that, Necros, because I've said that to a couple people in the past, and they were completely fucking offended. And I just kind of sat there, I'm like, why? God of War ain't good. Like, current one. Yes, current one, good. Previous one, bad. There you go. Do not want to fall. So I need to get to that side. I get to that side. I need to fall down, hopefully. Because I know you can get this goddess cube over here early. But it's kind of tricky to do. Kind of tricky. Okay. Really fucking tricky to do. Because, like, it's under me over here. Get over unless... There you go. There you go. So, I want to be here. Yeah? No? Yeah? No? So where do I want to be for that? Not here. Here? Maybe? Hang down. Oh, yeah, no, that's it. That seems to be it. The reason I got where was so damn Mortal Kombat was so damn Bobby. Yeah, it's... Plus, like, you can fuck Aphrodite, the goddess of, And now imagine every single guy in the mid-2000s who's like, I can fuck the goddess of love? Like, yes, you can if you want to. I mean, it's required at that point, which... I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like how I had a gripe with Baldur's Gate 3 winning Game of the Year. We know why Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year. It's because you can fuck anything that walks in that game. That's why it won. Be realistic with yourself and be realistic with every single video game. Like, just every single gamer on the planet. Just think about it. That's why it won. Because you can fuck almost every single thing that moves in that game. If there was a game, if there was a M-rated game, instead of it being rated AO, meaning 18 plus only kind of game, but it was marketed as an actual adventure or an action game, and not as like a triple X kind of game, but the whole premise was you could literally fuck everyone in the game, you know that would become Game of the Year. You know that would become Game of the Year. And that's the sad part. It was based off Greek mythology. Familiar, that's like, yeah, there was. But it was almost like an abhorrent amount. And I'm like, listen, I know history was really fucked up. There was a lot in the past, but like, really? Sorry, guys. 1 minute. Making sure everything's good. So is there only the one in Lake Florida? Might be. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we only got the one cube in Lake Florida. Just double checking. There we go. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. Alright, now to Lake Florida. There's actually a minor god in Greek mythology, but he was unlike Kratos in the game. There basically been a lot of Yep. Yeah. Faye is essentially Laufey, the just, but gender bent. Yep. Well, actually, that's not... So we do know that Atreus is Loki, and we know that Loki was adopted via Odin. In the actual Norse mythos, with Loki being the son of another Lauf, it's not the same Laufey that you're mentioning, but there's like two different Laufeys. One of them being the actual mother of Loki. It fits the narrative that Kratos would be Loki's father, ultimately. Because the Ghost of Sparta has a very cold personality. Like, you could say that the Ghost of Sparta is almost a frost giant of himself. That's what I'm trying to get to. You know what's really fucked up? When you fucking see Jorgamander, the World Serpent, and Fenrir. Because when you see those two, you're thinking, huh, I'm playing as Kratos. Those are my grandchildren. Because those would be the kids of Loki. You know what's even more fucked up? Watch Loki Season 2, and that guy Ouroboros. The name Ouroboros is a reference to a giant serpent. Giant dragon. Ouroboros in the TVA is the literal human version of the world serpent, helping Loki take Midgar. And what I mean by that is taking every shred of reality, time, space, and the multiverse to weave it into Yggdrasil, the world tree, so that every single possibility is in one singularity. I don't think many people picked that up, that Ouroboros himself is Loki's son. Basically, Loki's son helped Loki fix the multiverse. That's how that happened. And it blows me away. Because he hates him, so I don't want Atreus becoming like him. Yeah, I know. I know that. There you go. And draw a big old circle here. It was more of an oblong oval. Calculated sacrifice. Yes. Welcome to Floria Falls. Yeah, we'll just drop in. Why not? I'm finishing 28 and playing Ragnarok, but Chris does come to terms with some of the end of Ragnarok for Elben. I might. Because I know that there's that DLC that came out for Ragnarok. The Valhalla DLC. So I might actually check it out. Just to replay the whole thing and all that. Which, I'm trying to think, because I haven't seen anything from the Valhalla DLC, but would that be like the similarity of like God of War 3, or at least like the step into God of War 3? Think about it. Santa Monica did say that they had plans after the Norse pantheon. They said they're done with the Greek and the Norse, and they're planning on either going to Egypt, Japan, China. It's apparently one of those three that they're picking next. Valhalla basically makes you confront yourself. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, because if that's the leeway into the third and final of the Norse games, where are we going next? I mean, I could see Kratos going to Egypt, but at the same time, I could see him going to, like, Japan. Oh, Atreus' journey. Maybe as like a side game series, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Necros, I don't think they would just completely wipe Kratos out. I think they would more than likely make Loki his own side stories at that point.